Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Are we okay? Hello, 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 hello. Are we all okay? Have we had a good start to our week? It's your birthday tomorrow. Don't like it. Oh, I hear you. But happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow, Sarah. I hope all your loved ones share the love, you feel the love, kind of thing. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think. Oh my gosh. I haven't even turned the fan up yet and I'm yawning. Deary me. Okay, there we go. So, today is a normal live. The new Halloweeny game will be launched for, hopefully for Friday's live. So that's not quite on the website just yet. What other updates? These are the, hang on, let me just make one up. These are the envelopes that the loyalty stickers, cards, scratch cards are going to be sent in from now on, just so people don't lose them. Okay, so you'll sort of get this. To open it, you just squeeze these little tabs. The top pops open, all pops open, da da da. So they're all going to be moving forward, having loyalty stickers, cards, scratch cards, basically anything of the extra of like this size and smaller will be added into there, just so it's all in one place and it doesn't get lost. What else? I think that's all updates. I don't think there's many updates today apart from the game launch on Friday. I mean, if I can get it on the website before Friday, I will do so, but it just depends on the week. Hello, hello, hello. Julie, I may not have seen it just yet, but when it's your opening, if you let me know, then we'll be able to add it on, so that's not a problem. Okay, so I have posted the order list on the page. I think I haven't posted the updated list though, so if I pop the updated list in the comments. There we go, so that's the updated list. You ordered an open home box. Oh, I hope you're going to be happy with it, Yazzie. I've had some good reviews back so far. I really think I'm going to have to video sort of packaging one up and everything, because I absolutely love even just the motion of packaging them, because I just love it. I love the concept, I love the idea, I love the look, I love it all. So yeah, I might do that to post. But yeah, I hope you're going to be happy with it once it arrives. Thank you, Tracy. To be fair, it started falling out because this is my hair from earlier, but I wasn't going to do it again because it's still in. It's just a bit wispy, but that's okay. Right, so we'll just update this and then we'll get started for the evening. Excuse me. So up first today is Joe Doxy. Joe, are you here? Yeah, I can do an updated order list near the end of the current one, Beanie. That's not a problem. There we go. Joe Doxy, are you here? I'm so sorry, excuse me. Yep. So this is the updated order list here. So Joe, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Joe, please comment on comments because that will bring it forward so I can see as well. I'm just looking at the time. So we're sort of 10 minutes past 8 now. So it's not that we're at the very, very start. So last call for Joe. If not, we'll move on. And if they do come back on again, we can add them back in, but of course it would be to the end of the order list. Excuse me. Okay, so I haven't seen Joe, so let's move on. And then, like I said, if she comes on, we can add her in again to the end of the order list. Which means up next then today is Fatima Rahman. Fatima, are you here? It really is. I don't know what's going on. Literally, I was absolutely fine. Thank you, Sam. Sam, hello. I hope you're well. Has anyone seen Fatima Rahman? Excuse me. Aaron's going up a ladder. I'm not happy. It's too dark for that. Fatima, hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's perfect. Okay, so Fatima, you've got 2 lucky dips. So you've got 2 of the 4 lucky dips. So we'll do one and then we'll do the second one, and then you can obviously choose your colour orders at the end if that's okay. So the 4 lucky dips are in the big skeleton. So if I just mix them first for you, so like I said, I'll pull them out one at a time. So your first one is this one. And then let's go down, but the camera is not playing ball today. Okay, so with your earrings, of course we've got 4 pals in here. Now these are the stud back silver ball drop earrings. So these stud back earrings, sorry, I'm just twisting this bit around the correct way. There we go. So stud at the very back, and then at the front is the silver ball. So there's the back, the front silver ball here. Then you've got the long drop of 2. So pearl at the top and the bottom. Stud back, silver ball, long drop earrings. Now the pearls that you've got with these ones is you've got a lighter olivey pickle and then a bright bold pickle, or of course the other way around. If you wanted smaller at the top, larger at the bottom, it would be this way round here. So brighter pickle than the olivey lighter pickle. It's a gorgeous green combination. If we come back up for your second 4 pearl dip, excuse me, so just mixing them first, and then we've got this one here. So if we go back down again, oh, we've got sort of similar colours again. Now it is definitely different earrings. These are the hook back earrings with the double drop. So again, 2 pearls on each earring. So hook back at the top with the longer chain, and again the 2 drop. So these are like the cascade earrings, however obviously only 2 instead of 3 earrings on each one. Okay, so these ones, now the colour pearls you've got here is a lighter yolk yellow and an autumn peach. Now you can swap between these, so you can move these around if you wanted to, and then I'll need to know which order you'd like to have them on the earrings. Okay, so we can't swap the colours, but we can change the orders around between the earrings because they're on the same order form there, if that makes sense. So you've got the brighter pickle green, then the olivey pickle green, a yolk yellow and an autumn peach. Love all the colours and both earrings. Don't mind the order again. Keep the colour combos as they came. Okay, so we're going to have pickle and then olive and yolk and then peach. Now we do have pearline as well. So the greens are going on the silver ball earrings. And then the yolk and the peach is going on the hook back earrings. Smaller at the top, larger at the bottom. Yep, that's the order. That is the case there. So even with the peaches are bigger than the yolk yellows there. So that on your hook back earrings. You're very, very welcome. So let's do pearline as well. So with pearline, you can swap the pearl if you wanted to. So let's go in here. So good luck. Look. And you've got I think it's another yellow actually, however it is a slightly more mustardy yellow, I believe, compared to your yolk yellows that you've just had. Oh, so with this one, are you happy to keep him as your loose pearl, Or would you like to swap him for a different colour? Excuse me. Can we swap him for a black? Of course you can. Where is the black? Black. Ah, there we go. For a black. One of the colours that you don't have. Oh, I love that. So you're definitely going to get something that you don't have. So there's your black for you. And then you're happy to have him as your loose pearl, is that correct? Brilliant. Okay, so I'll pop him in here as well for you. So Fatima, I hope you'll be happy with everything there once it arrives. Let's pop that on there. And then that's safe up there for you. Perfect. There does seem to be a lot of something going around, isn't there? I actually had my flu jab this morning, so fingers crossed that doesn't set off anything in me. Bless you, Chloe. I hope you feel better soon, though. Right, up next on today is Jessica Stansbridge, sorry. Jessica, are you here? Diane, thank you for these stars. That's very kind of you. Jessica, hello. Jessica, let's do your lucky dip first, and then we can do your openings afterwards if that's okay. So with your lucky dip, you have got the 4 pearls. So that is the largest skull again. So I'm going to mix them to start with, and then good luck. Okay, so you've got this one here. Let's go down, Jessica. And you've got the latch hook earrings with, of course, your drop of 2. So again, with these latch hook earrings, I just have to thread through the chain because they get all... They sort of have like a party in the bag. Oh, this one didn't. Yeah, and they sort of thread through themselves. So these are the latch hook earring design. Again, with the longer chain drop and then 2 pearls sit on here. 1 pearl does sit naturally higher than the others, so we will need to know what pearl at the top, what pearl at the bottom with these ones. Okay, now if we go through to your colours, you have got... now I don't know which way round you'd like these, but these are a chocolatey reddy bronze, So chocolatey red bronze and a darker forest green. They really complement each other as well, these two. So it is a chocolatey red. Obviously we do definitely see the red coming through, but it is a chocolatey red. And then a gorgeous forest green. Now, Jessica, which order would you like to have these in? So I hope you're happy with the colours, but the order is completely up to you. Can you do red on top, then green for one, then green, then red for the other? Of course I can. So, like so. If you can just confirm that you're happy with that order, and then I'll write that down. Perfect, brilliant. Excuse me. Okay, so then you also have two openings as well, Jessica. So if I bring you back up to me, I'll need to know which two you'd like to have. So we've got oysters or egg pops, or one of each. So which ones would you like for your openings? And then we will do Perline as well. I haven't forgotten Perline, but I normally do them at the start of the openings or at the end of the Lucky Dips. So we'll do it before we open your pops or oysters, depending on what you choose. Let me mark that you are here, Jessica. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Egg pops, Jessica. Okay, so Mim and Myrtle are guarding the cauldron again. So two, did I say? I did say two. So these two here, and let's go down. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So like I said, we'll do Perline first and then your pops. So good luck. Bloop. Your first one is a lavender. Okay, so lavender, so lighter lavender. Then with your egg pop. Oh, bright, bold colours here. I don't know if you can see that. But your first one is the most gorgeous, deep, bright raspberry. Look at him. You've then got a sea green and a lighter TARDIS blue. Those three together really, really pop, don't they? Hoping for icy blues or purples. Okay, fingers crossed, we've still got another egg pop for you. So your next one. 3 pearls in this one. Oh, similar colours here. So we've got another raspberry, but this one is lighter and slightly smaller than the first. We do have another bright sea green though, so these two are very, very similar. And then you've got a Cadbury purple. So it's also slightly two-tonal, as you can see there, so lighter and darker areas with the Cadbury purple. Jessica, what do you think to these? Now, of course, you did say you was hoping for icy blues or purples. So if you would like to swap these for other colours, we can do that for you. Or if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which two you would like on the jewellery. Oh, bless you, Carol. I do have some clip-on earrings, actually, which I can put pearls on. So they're like... Yeah, they're just clip-on with pearls. I think they're on the website. I want to say they're on the website. I'll have to double-check. But I definitely do have some available. I think I've got at least 2 different styles. Can you see 2 icy blue? Of course you can. How about these 2? Or, I don't know what shade of icy blue you was looking for, so let me see if I can get any of the lighter. Or I've got these 2. These 2 are slightly funky, I mean ever so slightly oval, but they're the lighter icy blue. I don't know which shade you're looking for. The first 2 are perfect, brilliant. I'll take these ones away, sorry. Swap the darker raspberry and one of the sea greens. Okay, and then the icy blues on the jewellery for you. Oh, Benta, share them in the group, obviously if you don't mind, don't feel pressured. But I love that for your husband and for you to then have a pamper day. Yes, brilliant. So icy blues on there. Your remaining pals, are you happy with those, or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to make? The blue you'd like to pop into Perline. Bless you. That's very, very kind. And as always, I'm sure whoever receives that is going to be very, very grateful. And then the remaining pals, you're happy as your loose pals. And you're very welcome, Jessica. Okay, so again, thank you for the gifted pal into Perline. Just popping these on here for you. And then I hope that you'll be happy with everything, Jessica, once it arrives. And then that's up there for you. Shirley, bless you. Thank you for the stars. I love having nails done. Aaron got me the, I don't know if you've heard of it, the Sassy Saints nail kit. It's like it dries hard with the, it's like a powder. You dip it in the powder and then the powder just goes hard. I don't remember what it is. Anyway, when I used to have time at the start of the year, and I used to do it like once a month, and now I haven't had the time. I do love the feeling, because you're like, ooh, feeling of having your nails done. Oh my gosh, they're amazing, Benta. I hate spiders, but the spider is my favourite. Oh no, I changed it. I love the eyes. No, I love the spider. I love them. Let me accept it so everyone can see. Sorry, just hogging the views. Let's pop it in. So if I put the link in, so it's easier for you guys to just find it. There you go. But yeah, love that. Right, sorry. Got distracted. Up next today is Julie Seratag. Julie, are you here? Now, Julie, you said you sent a loyalty card, didn't you? You sent it. Yep, I can see. Name, date, and stickers. Julie, hello. Hoping for some lovely combos, chocolates, greens, purples, or monochrome. Not too fussy, just don't do yellow. Fingers crossed we don't have yellows then. So you've got 2 6 pearl earrings, 1 8 pearl earring with the lucky dips, and then we'll do your loyalty card at the end. Now I think that there's only 1 8 pearl left, so we'll start with that one, then we'll do the 6s. Yeah, there's more 6s, and then we'll do the opening. Is it for loyalty people only? No, with that group, you do have to answer the questions to join the group, but that one's not for subscribers only, no. There is a only subscribers group, but that one you just have to answer the questions and then be accepted in. But everyone gets accepted in if you answer the questions, which is literally just basically how long have you been watching for, where did you hear us, and something else along those lines. Something else like that. So, like I said, there's just 1 left in the 8, so I've got it in my hand. That was, you nabbed the last one, or because we did move you to today's live. Anyway, either way, there's 1 left. So this is the 8. Let's go down. Good luck, Julie. There is no yellows. I think we've hit some combos that you like. I absolutely love this combination. So these are of course, they're the stud back earrings. Okay, so studs at the very top where the pearl goes at the top, and then you've also got a drop of 3, so 1, 2 and 3. So definitely one pearl up here and then 1, 2, 3 down the bottom. Okay, so colour order, I think I did, or did we do, I think it was that. Yeah, it was that. Okay, so it was amber at the very top. Okay, I then have got a gunmetal chocolate, a sea green, and a chocolate red, like a chocolatey bronzy red. So amber, gunmetal chocolate, a darker sea green, and a chocolatey bronzy red. Now, of course, you're going to be able to swap the order around if you're not happy with the order, but I hope you're happy with the colours. However, because you've got the 2 6 pearl ones as well, you will be able to sort of move the colours around if you wanted to. So let's come back for a 6. I do have to be a bit more careful with this one. I think there's like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 4, 5, there's 6 in here, so it's quite a nice combination to mix around. So I'm going to dive in now. We've got this one. Okay, so there is a yellow. Oh, but it is a lovely combination. So it is the cascade earrings. So with these ones, they are the hook back earrings. These are called the cascades on the website. So hook back earrings, and then of course you've got your drop of 3. So 1, 2 and 3, and the pearls sit higher, middle and bottom here. Now the pearls are like a sunset, like a soft sunset. You do have the lighter, it's like a lighter yolk yellow. Have I just made that go blurry? There we go, I think that's a bit better. So lighter yolk yellow. Then you've got more of a coral, so it's slightly different from the peach. And then you've got a bridal white. Or even you'd have, I think it's blurry, I'm going to swap it around in a, possibly like that. There we go, that's not blurry now. But it's a bit bright, but I'll sort that out. Okay, so coral, yellow and bridal white. Sorry, I'm just getting it so it's back to, there we go, I think that's a bit better. So that's your second set. So I do hope you're happy with those. It's a soft sunset, I call that. And then your last dip, which is the second of the 6 pearl earrings. So again, just going to give them a little mix. And if I dive in, you've got this one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so it's a different earring. So these are the stud back crystal drop earrings. So stud back earrings at the back, then you've got the crystal at the very top, and then of course the drop of 3, so 1, 2 and 3. So crystal at the top, and then 1, 2 and 3. Thank you very much, Bab. So again, with these ones I'd need to know the pearl at the top, the middle and the bottom. Now the colour pearls with these ones is like a darker emeraldy green. Yeah. You've then got, if we do it size-wise, a mystic purple, and then a lighter. It's sort of in between a Pepsi blue and a TARDIS blue, because I would say it's a dark Pepsi blue because they're not, do you know what I mean? They're not quite dark enough to be full TARDIS blues. So emerald green, mystic purple, and a dark Pepsi, sort of in between a Pepsi and a TARDIS blue. What do you think to these, Julie? Pardon? Okay, thank you. So I'll need to know which colours you would like where. So of course on the pearl, on the earrings which hold 8 pearls, just which for order, and then we've got the hook back triples, and then we've got the crystal stud back triples. So set 1 and 3, you're happy with those and the order as it is. Okay, perfect. So I'll start writing these down for you, and then the middle set, let me know what you'd like to do. So you'd like to have the amber, and then the gunmetal chocolate, the green, and then the chalky red. Can you see the second set the other way round with the white first? Yes, so is that white, yellow, coral, or completely, so white? I'll tell you what, I'll do it. You don't belong there. So if I move it, so that's it with the white at the top, then the coral, then the yellow. And then I'll move it round again. So then if I mix these ones around, that's the white, yellow, and then coral. So set 3 though, we're going to have emerald, mystic, and Pepsi. So that's on the crystal stud backs. So we're just deciding for the hook back earrings now. Ooh, nearly. It's okay. Can you see white, yellow coral? Oh yeah, sorry, there we go. White, yellow coral. Or, I don't know how you feel about mixing it up a little bit, but we can sort of move them all down one, and you can sort of mix it up and have them mixed up. You like set to hook back like that. Oh no, okay, so move them back again. So the hook back earrings you're happy with like so. So white, yellow, and then coral. Of course, not a problem. I completely understand. Some people prefer matching, some people don't mind it mixed, some people really only have mixed. So yeah, I completely understand. Earrings is a very personal preference kind of thing. Okay, so if I bring you back up to me, that's your earrings chosen for. So you also have your loyalty card as well, my lovely. So with your loyalty card, would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? And then you do get praline as well, but obviously we'll do that just before your opening. I do love those nails. Sorry, they're still on my screen. Love them. I don't understand how you can... I can do good on one hand and then I can never do good on the other hand. Never. Egg pop, perfect. And it's not something you'd choose, but they're pretty and you'll wear them. I think as well, because it's like the sunset colours, they're good in spring, summer, they're good with sorts of like neutral tones as well, because the oranges and yellows will bring out the neutral tones. So you can wear them with a lot. They're sort of very... Is versatile the right word? Let's go down. Let's do praline first, like I said, and then we'll go straight into your pop, Julie. So, good luck. Bloop. And you have got a yellow. Maybe they're attracted to you now. A yellow as your gifted pal. So of course with these ones we can swap them if you wanted to. So we'll see what comes out of the egg pop and then you can let me know what you'd like to do. So in here, 2 pearls in this one and a bridal white similar to the earrings, but then we go into a gorgeous darker deep Cadbury purple. It's because you said it. It is. You've jinxed yourself. Okay, what do you think to these? Now, of course, with these ones, we can swap them if you're not happy. So yellow, bridal white, and a dark Cadbury purple. What do you think? What would you like to do? Match the Cadbury. I can have a look. It's quite a dark Cadbury. Is it like this one? No. Is it like this one? Closer. Okay, so it's just a little bit lighter than that one. Oh, it's just a slight different tone of purple there. Nope. I'm having a look. Oh, again, I think there's just a slight difference of tone. Oh, tone of purple. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, what do you think to that one? And then if you're happy with that one, which one would you like to swap out for him? Say goodbye to so long, farewell. Goodbye, my yellow friend. Okay, so the remaining three, are you happy with those as your loose pals? Yes, of course you can. So the white is your loose pal, but then you'd like to be invoiced for hook back fittings. So simple drop earrings, is that correct? The simple drop's perfect. So invoice for simple drop earrings with the darker Cadburys, and then you're happy with the white as your loose pal. Perfect. Okay, Julie, I hope you're happy with everything there. The invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. And I'm glad you could make it on slightly earlier. So obviously, I don't know if anybody saw, but there was a little bit of a gap in the order list earlier, and it's because Julie did request to be slightly later on in the live. And then obviously she's ended up being slightly earlier. So I'm so glad you could make it on. So thank you for doing that, because I would have waited for you. Don't get me wrong, because you'd pre-booked. So I would have done that. But yeah, so I'm glad you could come on as well. But I hope you'll be happy with everything, Julie, once it arrives there. And that's up there for you. I'm glad you're happy with the selections as well. And Leslie and Shelley, bless you both. Hello, I didn't realise you were here. And thank you for these stars. I appreciate those. You're very welcome. Oh, bless you. So we do have another person. I'm just refreshing here. Okay, perfect. Kelly, bless you. Thank you for the stars as well there. Again, I really do appreciate it. Up next then today is Beanie Hatton. Beanie, are you here? Beanie, hello my lovely. So you've got 3 openings altogether and you'd like to have 3 pops. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. They're all purples. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Stay still. So we'll start with Perline for you and then we'll go into your egg pops. Okay, so Perline just starts with bloop. And you have got a bridal white as the gifted pal. Then egg pop number 1. 4 pals in your first one. We've got a lavender. Oh, sorry. A silver chocolatey grape. Now I'd say that this one does look more silver chocolate, but he does have that slight purple overtone to him. I don't know if you can see that there. I will pop him in the purple line. Actually, yeah, in the purple line. See, to me, he does have that purple overtone. I would say still more silver chocolate on the bottom. You've got a raspberry and then a pastel autumn peach. So very light autumn peach there. Your next egg pop. And we've got 2 pals in this one. A darker Cadbury purple, so those 3 are sort of getting darker in a line, love it. And then a lighter Cinderella blue. And then your last egg pop. And you've got 4 pals in this one. So we've got a TARDIS blue, an icy blue, a yolk yellow, and a creamy lavender. So you've literally got all different colours there, Beanie. I hope you're happy with all of those. So if you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like on the jewellery. And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So if I go through them again for you, you've got the bridal white, lavender, silver chocolatey grape, Cadbury purple and a creamy lavender, which is like a creamy pinky tone, raspberry, light autumn peach, Cinderella, TARDIS blue, icy blue and yolk yellow. You have 4. Oh, hang on, let me double check. Is it 2 on the pendant? Oh, hang on, I'm double checking. Hang on, I'm just looking. It may it's me because I look at the openings obviously by eye. So if I've not realised that an item has 2 openings, oh, you are yep, you were correct. I apologise. You do have 2 openings on that one, so I didn't realise. So let's do your last egg pop, and in here, oh, we'll still do this one. It's slightly open, but I think you'll be able to tell. 4 pals in that one. That's how I knew he hadn't lost any pals there. So 4 pals in this egg pop as well. And now we do have some doubles. So you've got a lavender, which is quite nice next to the creamy pinky lavender. You've got another raspberry, which is a darker than the first raspberry. We've got another icy blue. This one is oval, as you can definitely see that there. And then you've also got a bridal white. Sorry about that. Okay. What do you think to these? If you're happy, which ones would you like where? Match the dark purple for the earrings, okay, and which pearl would you like to swap out for that one? Oh, that's too small. Okay, so that one there. Is the peach oval shaped? It does look it on the camera. Oh, he's a slight squished pebble, so yes. Whereas if I pop him like flat side down, he won't look squished anymore. Whereas if I pop him on standing on his shorter squished pebble side, he looks oval. And then, so yeah, he is slightly oval shaped, giving him, no, he's a squished pebble shape, giving him a slight oval, depending on how he sits. So taking away the TARDIS and then the Cadbury purples on the earrings. And then which 2 would you like on the pendant? Gone really bright, hasn't it? It was darker at the start and now it's bring back the dark blue. and then swap out the white. Okay. Oh, have I missed something? Okay, sorry, I think I've missed something. Let me refresh my comments. I think she meant to match the dark blue. Swap out the white. Dark blue. Oh, match the dark for the pendant and take the 2 white. I apologise. Sorry, that didn't come through to me until I refreshed my my comments then, so I apologise. I just saw the dark blue. So let me match this one for you. Oh, I think that's just a touch bit different. I'm just going to pop that to the side in case I can't get a better match than that. But that was extremely close, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a bit too... Oh, dark. It's a bit bigger. I think that this one then might be the closest, if that's okay. I mean, they're very, very, very close. So are you happy with those ones on the pendant there? Perfect for the blues. Brilliant. So both TARDIS on there. And then you'd like to pick any 4 for lobster fittings and 2 pals into Perline. Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. So should we go for like a mix? 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 on lobsters, and then 2, so 1 and 2 into Perline. How do you think about that? So these 2 into Perline, and then these 4 on lobsters. Would you be happy with that? Yes? Okay. Well, that's extremely kind of you with the gifted pearls into Perline. So I'll pop these 2 into Perline. Bless you. Then the remaining 5, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? So remaining pals, are you happy with those as your loose pals? Oh, of course you can. So swap the remaining ones for different shades of pink. Does that include this one? 'Cause this one's pink already. Or did you want to keep that one and then build around it? So magenta. Bright pink. Candy pink. Blush pink and baby pink. So then you'd be swapping out those 5 for those 5. I'm going to leave the raspberry there in case you'd prefer to keep it instead of the baby pink or the blush pink. What do you think to those? So it just gets sort of lighter as you go down the colours there. Might be better on the white to see the difference between these two actually. Oh yeah, there you go. Yes. Okay, so those 5 there you're happy with as your loose pals. Yes, brilliant, and you're very welcome, Beanie. Let me pick these up for you. Oh, don't get left behind. Okay, so if I bring you back up again, your invoice for the lobster fittings on the first 4, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Yeah, and then that's safe up there for you, my lovely. Perfect. Okay, and then I believe that that's the end of the order list for today. Short and sweet today. I think we've only been on just over an hour. Oh yeah. So the next live is going to be on Friday. The new game will be launched as well, so we're going to have the Halloween themed game. So this is all going to change again. So if you would like to order, you'll be booking for Friday onwards. And as always, thank you everyone for joining us today. I do really appreciate it. And I hope to see you on Friday at around 8 PM BST. So have a brilliant rest of your week and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.